figure it out at some point in time. But we have red food tonight. So I guess comment down below what color I should try next, what food I should try next. What's your favorite red colored food? It's kind of interesting thing to think about, but I have a couple of red things here, at least as close as possible. And yeah, make sure you do like the video. If you do like the video, subscribe to the channel for all the randomness that I post on here. And I guess we should get started. And yes, you do know the first thing we always do whenever we make videos, we do the beverage. And tonight, obviously, when doing red, the most famous flavor of anything that is red is fruit punch. Maybe cherry, probably up there as well. But if there is a red flavored something and it's sweet, it's probably fruit punch or cherry. And I think there is a cherry flavored Gatorade, but I'm going with fruit punch tonight. We have a red Gatorade here. Or yeah, I guess the flavor of this Gatorade is red, because that's what people just call the Gatorade flavor anyway. Got some lid sounds. Not a really big fan of lid sounds, but I try my best. Hopefully I don't spill this on myself. Alrighty. Cheers to everyone joining me in this, or just relaxing, all the same. That's good. I actually haven't had a red Gatorade in a long time. I always get the light blue flavor. You know, I think it's called like ice something or glacier freeze or something like that. I haven't had a red one in a while. Also, by the end of this video, my lips are gonna be just a gross looking color. Also, comment down below your favorite Gatorade flavor. I think it is that one, or mango. Mango is really good. But yeah, fruit punch Gatorade is the beverage for tonight. We actually have here, and you saw it in the thumbnail hopefully, some fresh cut watermelon. No, they didn't have any actual watermelons when I went to the store for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they sold out. Who knows? But I know I really wanted to do some watermelon for this video, so I decided to get some. And it's just some fresh cut watermelon. Hopefully it is fresh enough, because well, I guess I'll just have to trust it. I guess let's get this thing open. I got the top off of it. It was very loud, so that you're definitely not gonna hear that. But yeah, it's like watermelon spears in there, in 1, 2, 3, 4 little spear slices. And obviously the sounds of watermelon are super nice, because it is such a weird sort of mixture of, not, wet, but like crispy and chewy, but also kind of crunchy. Like, watermelon has an amazing sound, so that's why I really wanted to do it for this video. So let's see if I can eat some of it without completely destroying my film setup here. So let's get this guy over here. Nice little spearhead, and let's take a bite out of this. Oh my goodness. face videos because I'm usually dripping in sweat whenever I'm filming. Today it was still very hot, but tomorrow's supposed to be cooler, so that's why it's kind of cool at night right now. But this is so refreshing to have right now. It is like it's like the Michael Jordan secret drink they have in Space Jam. I feel like I can do anything now. This is just really, really, really great. And it's basically a drink. It's a snack. It's everything. I don't know how much of you guys are gonna watch me eat this, but I'm going to devour this definitely off camera here in a second. Alrighty, so next up we have here is actually a food you've seen before on the channel, but I am very hungry and I'm also going to be devouring this thing. It is, yes, a pizza, which you can kind of tell a little bit overcooked, but if you watch my other pizza video, you know I kind of like my pizza a little bit more on the toasty side, and it's just a classic DiGiorno pizza. It's the personal sized one. No, it's not in their Stranger Things pizza. I think they already discontinued those, at least where I'm in, which kind of sucks, but yeah, we're gonna have some nice pizza right now. I do have ranch, but ranch isn't red, so if that disqualifies me for this video, then I'm disqualified because I love having ranch with my pizza. But I'm super excited to dive into this thing. The only thing that's kind of rough about eating is in the position that I film in. It's hard for me to eat stuff on my right hand side. I don't have a lot of room, so I have to like carry everything over there. It's kind of gross, but we have a nice little pizza here. Pizza. Oh, that's gonna fall. Okay, save that. Thankfully, almost got ranch everywhere. Okay, pizza. Oh man, pizza is literally the best food on planet Earth. Give this video a like if you also agree with that statement. It is so good. It is so multi-useful. You can have a dessert pizza, a breakfast pizza. You can have a taco pizza, a regular pizza, deep dish, thin crust, gluten-free. Pizza is just everything, and I love it. I've already had a couple slices off of camera because, again, I want to devour this thing as fast as possible because I have more things to get through. So I don't want, warm temperature pizza. You know what I mean? DiGiorno usually always has a really good pizza. I think we already talked a little bit already about really enjoyed the apple sound of me just biting into it. So we're gonna be doing that again. Yeah, obviously red, apple red. Again, if you're thinking of a color red, you're thinking of a flavor. Apple is definitely up there for a flavor that's very popular with the color red. So we're doing pretty good. Obviously red is the easiest color. What would be hard would be like blue. I feel like it's hard to find blue stuff to eat. So again, if you guys want me to see me eat blue stuff, you can just comment it down below. Okay, let's get a nice little bite out of this apple. Not as fresh as the one I had in my video, but still really good. That was a good bite. I still have 2 more things to show you guys too, so a couple bites of this and we'll move on. If you kind of guessed, there has been a sort of a pattern. We've had healthy, not healthy, healthy with the apple. Now we're probably going back to a little bit of unhealthy. I have a nice big brand new box of CheezIts. Now orange, pretty close to red, and it does come in a red box. I don't know if that's technically cheating, but if I think I've seen like other content creators do this sort of style of video before, and they've had different shades of the color they're having. So like someone will have everything that's green, but then they'll have like a lime green in there, or like a yellowish green. So I'm gonna count this as a success. So CheezIts, probably the most popular sort of cracker snack out there. Super yummy, super cheesy. I think I've done it one other time in one of my other videos now. I could have bought like 17 different sort of like red themed items, but like it's all the same sound, so I wanted to get different sort of sounds in here. So we've had, squishy, we've had some like crisp sort of sounds. Now we're gonna get some crunchy sounds with these crackers that are just obviously to die for. I love CheezIts. So when I opened this up, it was like it had a scent grenade in it. When I opened this CheezIt box up, it like exploded CheezIt smell like all over the room. I don't know if that's always happened before, but for some reason like the smell is like super pungent. Maybe it's because it's like warm in here. I don't know, but my room smells like fruit punch and CheezIts now. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's get one of these CheezIts in here. That's a pretty perfect looking CheezIt. Now a flavor of CheezIt I would love to see. You know how like the fans called out to have an extra toasted flavor of CheezIt? I would love to have a extra salted flavored CheezIt where they have more of like the salt sort of droppings on it. I would love to have an extra salty CheezIt. Let me know if that's a weird request or not. Oh man. This one has a little bit more of like salt clusters on there. I would love to have one that just had a bunch of salt on it. other foods out there. You might be one of these people, because I am. When I eat singular things like French fries, popcorn, CheezIts, I eat them one by one. Is that weird? I know a lot of people, grab a nice little handful of fries or popcorn or CheezIts and they'll pop, 7 of them in their mouths. But yes, I'm one of those people who snack one by one on things. I forgot how it sort of covers and coats your mouth, but for the sake of the video tonight, and for you guys, I'm gonna grab a handful of them, and we're gonna eat them all at once. Oh jeez, there's like 5 of them right here. This is gonna be kind of intense, so prepare yourself if you can. Kind of intense ASMR right now. Now, I do think that is about all that we have for tonight. Oh wait, I have one more thing to surprise you guys with. Dang it, it's already kind of melted. I usually don't really do desserts on this channel. I've done candy eating videos before, but I thought I would do dessert tonight, and technically red. The chocolate itself isn't red, but we have a Kit Kat bar. A Kit Kat bar is actually my favorite chocolate bar, anything chocolate flavored. I love Kit Kats, but I especially love the thin Kit Kats. Those are really good, but you can only buy those in like those humongous shareable bags. But tonight we just have a classic little baby guy here. The only problem about this is that it's probably melted. I probably should have eaten this a little bit earlier on. But you know what? We are just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna eat it out of the package because again, it's melted, so it's gonna get all over my fingers. We just have here a classic Kit Kat bar. If you were here, I would split it in half and give you one, give you half of it. But you know what? We're just gonna be eating this whole because I'm by myself. I just love it. You get that very smooth, chocolatey flavor, and it's super like milky. It's amazing. But then you get that sort of a crispy, well, I think it's like a waffle wafer, whatever is in the middle of the Kit Kat bar. It's the perfect chocolate bar. Oh, it's already starting to fall apart. Like I said, it's really hot in here. Let me know again if you want your favorite chocolate bar. I would love to know. this color I should try next. Yellow, blue, green. Let me know down in the comments. Also, I think my next one is going to be a fast food. I think my next one's going to be a fast food one. So, definitely let me know what I should try next for fast food. And hopefully you guys still enjoy these little chill mukbang style of videos with me. They're a lot of fun to make, and I love the sort of connection and the little sort of chit chat, whispered ramble I get to